away, just the two of them, and it's the orange cap of Oscar who makes the running. Morgan Winston, 13 years old and 4 years older than his opponent, leading by about 2.5 lengths from Bugsy as they make their way down the back straight. Oscar maintaining a 2.5 length lead over Bugsy in second place as they go past the last of the point-to-point fences and begin this swinging right-hand bend that will bring them back to the home straight. They go through the poplar copse, and Oscar is going to lead into it by a couple of lengths from Bugsy. So we can't see too much that's going on in there as the foliage is in pretty good shape on those trees, and it is still Oscar who leads by a couple of lengths or just over from Bugsy. Oscar and Morgan Winston, Bugsy ridden by Josh Barber. So it's Oscar still maintaining his advantage at the moment as Bugsy comes up on the outside to try and mount a challenge as they race past what would be 2 out in the point-to-point races, and Oscar hanging on at the moment under Morgan Winston from Bugsy in second place. It's been like this pretty well throughout. Oscar holding on from Bugsy, led all the way, and it's a winner for Morgan Winston and Oscar. But a very game second comes Bugsy and 9-year-old Josh Barber. Here we go, and away they all go, and it is Heavenly Rose and Jimmy Daly who takes them along from Prince of Thieves and Jamie Parrott in second place. They're being followed in the red jacket by Tarka 2 with Saul Woods. And there's a gap of about 3 lengths to James Bowen on Touch Control Racing in 4th place. And he's just ahead of the other two, that's Boyd Lassen, Liam Carter and Princess Propeller and Tom Markand. So making their way along that back straight, Heavenly Rose and Jimmy Daly by a length and a half from Prince of Thieves in second place, and Touch Control and the Bowen colours has gone up on the outside of that one quite quickly, followed then by Tarka 2. After Tarka 2 then comes the dark blue jacket of Princess Propeller. So they come back into view, still Heavenly Rose and Jimmy Daly, but Touch Control come into second place now from the outside of him. On the inside, saving a bit of ground, is Prince of Thieves. Those are the first 3, then trying to make a bit of ground on the outside is Princess Propeller and Tom Markand as they race up this home straight, and it is Princess Propeller and Tom Markand who's come to take it up now from Heavenly Rose. Princess Propeller quickly going clear for Tom Markand. Now he wants to be a jockey, does Tom, and he looks pretty smart to me. And he wins this one by about 4 lengths from Heavenly Rose and Touch Control, Prince of Thieves. Then we've got Tarka 2 and finally Boyd Lass. Starters orders for this 1 mile flat race. Away they go. Very sedate gallop at the moment. And it's Otterburn Lady who makes the running with Tom Britton. He's about 6 or 7 lengths in front of Miss Tiny as they race along that back straight. So Otterburn Lady making the running by about 6 or 7 lengths, although Miss Tiny getting a bit close now, considerably closer in fact, as they make their way along that back straight. So Otterburn Lady leads by just over a length now from Miss Tiny. Pace increasing a little bit also as they make their way on down to what is the last fence in the back straight, which they run around, of course. And Otterburn Lady and Tom Britton lead by 2.5 lengths from Miss Tiny and Rachel Sharp. That's more like 3 lengths now as they head through the poplars and make their way back towards us. So Otterburn Lady led as they went out of view and is drawn a bit further clear, has a lead of about 5 or 6 lengths now as they race into this home straight. So Otterburn Lady made all the running, was quick out of the gate from Miss Tiny in second place. Otterburn Lady and Tom Britton then from Rachel Sharp on Miss Tiny. And it is Otterburn Lady maintaining this clear advantage as they race up this run-in. And Otterburn Lady's going to make all and win this pretty cosily in the end for Tom Britton, 15 years of age. Good to see those colours back in the winner's enclosure, and he wins this one by about 7 or 8 lengths from Miss Tiny and Rachel Sharp.